Look at all of these pickups right here. Just stacks of comics. I don't want to, we're about to go through all of them, but it's just, oh my god, it's a lot. We are back. It is New Comic Book Day, and I missed last week because I was in Texas traveling, visiting family, all of that. I came back with so many new comic books. Like I just showed y'all, I have a desk full of them right now. I want to go through all of them real quick before we go get even more pickups. I had just caught up on all my comic books before I left for Texas, and then I participated in that New Comic Book Day. Didn't have time to read. This is my stack from two Wednesdays ago. Haven't gotten to read any of these because I had to leave. And then while I was in Texas and New Comic Book Day happened, I had to go make sure I picked them up, but didn't have time to read any of them. Just made sure I got the ones I wanted. And then I just did so much more hunting while I was there. My parents took me to a few spots. It's a lot. Got stuff in here from the 70s, the 80s, 90s, obviously to modern. I'm just gonna start off with last week's pickups, all the modern ones, just because we can go through them real quick. Have not had a chance to read it, but I already know Night Fight issue 2 is gonna be good. I had to make sure to get this cover. Is this the A cover? This is the A cover. Had to make sure to get that one. Um, my favorite ongoing series, Batman issue 4, came out with this new Minotaur being the new villain. Really excited to read that one. Another A cover. I love Jorge Jimenez. Captain America, Captain Atom, Superman, the first 1v1 we've had in the DCKO event. So really excited to read that one. This one I got partially just because I really want to get into Hulk more. So here we go, Hulk, Smash, everything. I believe this is him going against other like entities in the universe that are supposed to be just as strong as him, if not stronger. It's supposed to show us if he really is the strongest out there, which I feel like we already got answered. Did we not? Like, maybe we're not counting in the MCU, but I mean, he got his ass beat by Thanos, right? So I don't completely understand exactly how the story's gonna go, but yeah, I want to get into Hulk, so I made sure to pick it up. Lastly, Spider-Man Noir issue 2. I have been looking for issue 2 for so long, so I was so excited when I found it, just to find out that issue 3 is out now. So I'm gonna read issue 2. Now I have to find issue 3 as well. I'm going to have so much reading to do this weekend because this is just so much. This stack right here, if my last video, first off, shout out to you if you watched my last video. I'm so sorry that it was shot vertically instead of horizontally. I thought I was gonna be able to make it into a short. I'm new with making shorts, so I didn't realize that there was such a time limit on it. But if you want to see this full stack, I don't want to completely like make this video too long, so I'm not gonna go through the full stack again. You could just go check out that last video. I almost didn't post it because of the way that it was shot wrong, but it was a mystery box. Like, these are all from a mystery box, so I just wanted to make sure that I got my first reaction out there. If you haven't checked it out, or if you were curious about any of these, I also linked the mystery box in that video if you would be interested in trying out one of the mystery boxes from that company. Okay, yeah, here we go. I just picked out some of my favorites from that mystery box that I got. So first off, if you're new here, I am a huge Batman fan, as everyone should be. So I got The Brave and the Bold, issue 27. I thought this issue looked sick. Hopefully it shows. Very new to comics, so getting to read any old Batman issues is going to be super fun for me, and this one as well. Batman and Robin, Batman Reborn. This is issue 3, and I have to bag and board all of these still. That is the other thing. Having a bag and board all of them, this is so much. I just got back from Texas yesterday, and I was happy that I was even able to transport all of them over here safely. None of them got messed up in my suitcase. I was really having to pack all of them in there. And this has Superman on the. Oh, did my mic go out? Okay. Hopefully my mic didn't go out. I'm hoping that the audio stayed well. I just saw that it got disconnected and then connected again. I have never had a Robin issue, so this is just Robin issue 151. Really excited to read just Robin on his own. Haven't done that yet. And then I got Animal Man right here. I have no idea who Animal Man is. Like I said, very new to comics, but I'm excited to learn about him. Lastly, mainly just because of the cover, because I'm not even a huge Superman fan. Superman Unchained, the new 52. This is issue 1 as well. I just think the cover looks really sick, so I'm really excited to read that one. Like I said, so much reading I'm gonna have to do. All right, and now we're gonna get into some vintage pickups. I wanna say these are all, this stack right here is all from 70s up to about the 90s. Or actually, before we do that, we are gonna open this unboxing that I know has even more comic books in it. I feel like the shipping on this one took a little bit long, so I really just kind of forgot what it was that I ordered. The packaging on this, though, is perfect. There's no way these are gonna get messed up. Okay. Still got some tape to take off. Give me 1 second. Okay, we finally got all the tape off, and 2 of them kind of came back to back like this, so I can't see either one, which is kind of fun for me. But I did get this Exquisite Corpses. I think this is issue 7. I could be wrong. I think it's issue 7 though, one of the variant covers. I need to catch up on Exquisite Corpses, so I kind of just got this cover because I thought it was really sick. And yeah, that's really the only reason, just to make sure I can get another issue, because it is something I am slacking on reading right now, but I know it's really good. Like, I read the first issue and I know it's a good book. I just gotta actually read it. And then we got Capes. Yeah, okay, see, I was questioning if I had bought, oh my god, I got too much stuff in this desk right now. I was questioning if I had got Exquisite Corpses or if I had got Capes. I could not remember for the life of me, and so it is interesting to know now that I ended up getting both of them. I did not remember that. Capes, a huge Invincible fan, huge Battle Beast fan, so I'm assuming I'm gonna like Capes as well because it's from the same universe. So yeah, just really hoping that I like it, hopefully. Lastly, let's see what I got here. Batman, yes, this is issue 2. This is just another variant cover. Who is this by? I think this is by Jorge Jimenez as well. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't remember. Oh, it says it right here. I always forget. Yeah, by Jorge Jimenez. I really, like I said, favorite ongoing series right now. So I came across this one. I think it was like for $1 he had it for. So I was like, if I can get a variant cover for, or is this cover A? This might actually be cover A. Am I tripping? Yeah, I think this is actually cover A, and I was not able to get cover A last. I think because it is my favorite ongoing series and it is series. Why does my mic keep disconnecting? I'm so sorry. I hope it's not ruining it too much. Because it's my favorite ongoing series, it is the series that got me into comic books. I am just feel like whenever I see a good deal on the different covers, I'm gonna pick them up. Okay, now we can get into all the vintage pickups here. So I want to start off first with these 2 Wizard magazines. This is like an old magazine company that I think ran from the 90s all the way to about 2010. They no longer make them anymore, but they're the Wizard. So if you're a little bit older, maybe you'll know what they are. Pretty much magazines that went over all things comic book related is what I'm understanding. I guess they would tell you what issues were coming out. Pretty much just stuff about the comic book world. So you could get these mailed to you, and I was able to find 2 of them. There's, hopefully the camera will show enough of the covers right here. This one says it has a Superman poster inside, which I'm like really tempted to want to take it out and get the poster. But I don't know if I want to open it either because they're both still completely packaged. Like, oh wait, no, this one. Yeah, this one is open, so this one has been opened before. This one still has the wrapping around it. Like, on the inside, it's double wrapped, pretty much. So, leave a comment if you think I should open the magazine completely. A part of me wants to for the poster, another part of me doesn't because I think it's really cool that it's still dead stock. Yeah, so 2 really good ones. Really happy with those. I kind of want to just display them around the room. All of these older ones, I am really hesitant to if I'm gonna open them at all or if they're all just gonna be, you know, for little go on like my comic book walls and stuff. I'm not gonna take the time right now to do the research because this video is already getting kind of long and we still got to go get comic books and everything, but we're just gonna go through them really quick. Captain America, I believe that this one is from the 80s and I know it resells for crazy prices too. I'm not a comic book reseller myself, but it's cool knowing that certain ones you have, if you get them graded, they could go for a lot of money. Even then, I think I got this one for about $10, and I know if ungraded it still goes for about $30. Captain America and the Falcon issue 155. Yeah, this cover is just really sick to me. Not even a huge Captain America fan either, but that cover is amazing. Daredevil issue number 82. I believe this one is from the 80s. I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I did my research on them, but in this moment I'm blanking and I really don't want to pause to go get all the information again. This one I think also resells for a lot if you get it graded. I was kind of picking ones for that reason. Not that I'm ever gonna sell them anytime soon, but you know, it's good to know that if I wanted to, I could get a little bit more money out of them than what I'm paying. The Incredible Hulk issue number 297, and you can just tell this one is old. All of these I got for about $10 to $8, so really good prices on all of them, just from different places I was finding in San Antonio, or that my parents took me to as well. Incredible Hulk issue number 87. This one, truthfully, I got, but just because Kane is on the picture, or on the cover, and I just thought that was cool. I think it's something that could be, you know, like a key eventually. I mean, he's back in the MCU, I've heard. So, yeah, I just thought this issue was cool too. Like I said, I don't know if I plan on reading any of them. They're just ones that I thought were cool and I thought would probably look cool in the room. Lastly, this is from the 70s. I know it says 66, but I'm pretty sure it's from the 70s, and that is Batman 66. Batman meets Wonder Woman. Look at that cover. That is such a nice cover. Really vibrant. This is one that I thought was super cool, and it goes off of like the actual Batman series with Adam West, the one that he stars in, the one that has like hilarious clips all over online, anywhere that you search it up.
Have a sneeze on me, Batman!
No use, Joker. I knew you'd employ your sneezing powder. So I took an anti-allergy pill. Instead of a sneeze, I've caught you cold.
Just hilarious gadgets, and that was just such a funny TV show. I can't even tell if they were trying to be comedic with the way that the acting was and everything, but hilarious show, and I didn't even know that they made comics for it, like, based off of the show. So a part of me wants to open this one just to read it, because I find it, like, it'll probably be hilarious too. Another part of me doesn't really want to open it at all, because it's another one of those that is like, if you get it graded, it could be worth something, and, I might collect all of them. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? There's all of these older ones I pretty much just got for the covers. Yeah, that is all my pickups from the past 2 weeks since I was gone in Texas. We have so much more to get. I know that today is supposed to be somewhat stacked. Absolute Batman 15 is coming out. I'm blanking on everything else coming out. I saw it right before I got on the plane to come back home. But I know for Absolute Batman, it's going to be so hard not to want to get every cover that I see there. So many covers with Joker on them, and I know there's not a specific one I have in my mind I want to get, as much as it's just like, I know I'm going to be tempted to get whatever ones that I can get, because they all look so cool. So this weekend is probably just going to be full of reading, because I actually do, the older ones, yeah, I don't think I'm going to really read them. The newer ones, and like the ones I showed you from the mystery box, those I'm definitely going to read. So it's just, right now I have about 20 plus of comics that I have to read, plus whatever we get today. I'm gonna be behind for a while. So basically, my goal today is to only really get the ones that I need. I can't be getting no extra ones, just out of like being interested in something else. I got a lot of catching up to do now that I have all of this. So today I gotta stay focused on just what I need.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, this is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm that. Look in the mirror like, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the...
And we are back. Comics secured. Now normally, I would try to find somewhere outside to read them, or I would find some place to read, review, all of that while I also unbox, but because I'm assuming this video is already going to be crazy long from showing all the other pickups I got, we're just going to show which ones I got for the day, and then I got to get to reading. I have so many to read. It is ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to start out with the big banger of the week, Absolute Batman issue 15. This is the cover I decided to go with, limited to 750, I believe, by Glenn Fabry. $20 cover right here. And so I had this one in my hand, and then I had about 4 other ones. Nick Dragotta, I think, is the other one I was really wanting to get. But overall, I was like, I'm about to spend $20 on this one. And this is a sick cover. I really wanted it. Like I said, very limited. I was like, if I'm going to pay $20 for this one, might as well just stick to just getting one. Let me be kind to my wallet for the week, since I didn't have that many other pickups anyways. So I decided to put all the other ones back and just commit to this one right here, because I know this one's for sure going to be somewhere on my wall. I'm definitely going to display this one after I read it. But yeah, let me show y'all one more time. Just an extremely sick cover. I love this one. It is beautiful. And I saw some people, they're buying like 4 or 5 of them, so I was definitely like, let me secure the one I really want. All right, and then just 4 other pickups. Like I said, pretty light week. I feel like there was some I was forgetting. I really feel like this week I forgot some of them, but I was looking at the new... the new comics of the week wall, and I just like didn't really see that much. But I know originally, I don't know, like I said, I just got back in town, so I didn't get to make the list that I would normally make before I go into the comic book store. Kind of just went in blind today. But yeah, let me just show what else I got. The N 2099. Not too sure much about this one, but I do love Spider-Man 2099, and I've wanted to read, what is it, like Doom 2099. I've wanted to read that, so hopefully I don't need to know much about those to just jump into this one. Issue 1 right here, this is a sick cover. Did not like cover A, so I went with this variant. I am hopeful that it is going to be a good one. Then we got Infernal Hulk issue 2, which I feel like issue 1 just came out 2 weeks ago or so, right? I wasn't expecting issue 2 to come out so fast. I haven't even read it. That is another one I still have to read. I'm so behind. So I gotta read issue 1, and then I can go ahead and read issue 2. This is also a variant cover. I wasn't too into the cover A's today. I just thought this one was super sick. It's a nullified variant, and so I just thought that was really cool. Then we got another 1v1. This is Wonder Woman and Lobo. I decided to go, I was originally gonna try to get, this is cover A, okay. Yeah, I was gonna try to get a different cover this time because I got the same like art style from Superman and Captain Atom, but I really like the pink on this one. I feel like the pink just makes this art pop out, and I just thought that looked super cool, so I decided to go with the cover A. I don't know much about Wonder Woman or Lobo, so it's gonna be kind of fun to get into that. And then lastly, a back issue for the week is One World Under Doom issue 7. I finally got it so that now I can finish that series, because I have not been able, I think I'm stuck on issue 6 because I couldn't find issue 7, and so I was just waiting to find all of them. I got the whole run now, so I can finally finish that, which is just adds more to what I have to read this week. I have so much reading to do. It's okay, I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a fun weekend for sure. A lot to read. But those are my pickups for the week. Like I said, I tried to keep it to just what I needed. I got so much reading to do. I might try to make a video out of it. I might just try to lock in and just get through them. I obviously still enjoying them as I get through them, but definitely gonna have to take like a good couple hours out of the day and out of the weekend to get as much as I can. It's definitely a great problem to have. I would rather have this problem than any other problems. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, I would normally do some type of review and everything, but I'm sure this video is already gonna be long enough. Let me know what your favorite pickups were for the week. If there was anything in those issues that I showed you earlier, maybe there's something I'm missing from one of them and they are way more of a bigger deal than I realized. Let me know. Appreciate y'all for giving me y'all's time, all of that, and until next time, peace.
Duffel bag filled to the teeth. When I look at what I see, I could truly say that's all me. Pack my things up, make some pit stops. Catch me in the hilltops on the side of the country. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry.